Welcome to the Bodhi Academy. My name is Shrutika and today we are going to continue with our lesson from standard level, that is cell cycle and cell division. In our previous part, that is our part 1 of this chapter, we have covered the cell cycle and the different phases of cell cycle, that is the M phase and the interphase. And we have also seen that interphase is divided into 3 more phases, that is G1 phase, G2 phase and the synthesis phase. So today we will study about cell division and how cell division occurs and what are the importance of the cell division. So the cell division. So first, cell division is basically it is division of one cell into 2 or more daughter cells. So how this cell division takes place? So the cell division takes place through the M phase, that is mitosis has been mitosis. So M phase, it is the first phase of the cell cycle. Okay, so it is the phase in the cell cycle, and how this M phase occurs, that is how the mitosis occurs, we will study in this video. As in it occurs through 1, 2, 3 and 4 stages. It will undergo 4 stages to form a new cells. Okay, so this is mitosis and it has been divided into 4 stages of nuclear division. Okay, so here we will see how the cell divides with the nuclear material. So the first phase in mitosis is the prophase. So the first phase in mitosis is the prophase. So it is the first phase of mitosis followed by the G2 phase. It involves the following events. So what are the things which a cell undergoes when it is under prophase? So the prophase, first the initiation of condensation of chromosome material, then movement of the centriole towards the opposite poles of the cell, and at the end of prophase, endoplasmic reticulum, nuclear membrane, Golgi complex disappears. So these are the things which happens when the cell undergoes prophase. So over here we can see over here, this is now a cell with the nucleus, and inside the nucleus are the nuclear material. Okay, this is a cell. This is a cell, okay, and this is the nucleus with the nuclear material inside it. So this is about early prophase. When the cell undergoes prophase, what happens is the nuclear material, that is the chromosomes, are condensed and they are aligned in the center. So these are the chromosomes. So these are the chromosomes which are condensed inside the nucleus, and the endoplasmic reticulum and other cell organelles will disappear at this stage. Then the cell undergoes the second phase of mitosis, that is metaphase. So in metaphase, it starts with complete disappearance of the nuclear membrane. So here what happens, the nuclear membrane will disappear. The most suitable stage of studying chromosome morphology is metaphase. Okay, it involves condensation of the chromosome material into compact and distinct chromosomes made up of 2 sister chromatids attached with a spindle fiber with cytocores and chromosomes arranged at the center of the cell, which is called the metaphase plate. See, from the prophase, now this is the prophase. So this is the nuclear membrane. So at this stage the chromosomes are condensed at the center, okay, and the nuclear membrane and other cell organelles will disappear at this stage. Then when it undergoes metaphase, so this is the transition phase. Okay, when the cell undergoes metaphase, what happens is the chromosomes are condensed and they form a distinct structure called the chromosomes. Okay, so the condensation you can see the chromosomes, as in these are the chromosomes. So they are now distinct and can be observed in the cell. So it involves condensation of chromosome material into compact distinct structure called as chromosome with two sister chromatids attached to the spindle fiber. Okay, so these are the two sister chromatids. These are the two sister chromatids which are attached by a spindle fiber. And then what happens is, then the chromosome will arrange themselves in the center, and this is called as the metaphase plate. Okay, so the chromosome will attach themselves at the center of the cell. Okay, these are the chromosomes which are attached by the spindle fibers, and this is the metaphase. And this is what happens at the metaphase. Okay, then comes your anaphase. The third phase of cell division is the anaphase. So splitting of each chromosome at centromere into two sister chromatids, and two chromatids start moving towards the opposite poles. So now what happens is, now the cell will go into anaphase. So this is your anaphase. See, the chromosomes have now moved. First they were at the center. In the metaphase they were at the center. Now they are moving at the poles. So from the center they will move, the chromosomes will move towards the poles. So these are the poles, this is the first and this is the second pole. So now when the cell reaches the anaphase, the chromosomes will be moved towards the poles. From the center, from the metaphase plate, it will move towards the poles of the cells. Okay, then what happens is, then the cell undergoes fourth stage, that is the telophase. The telophase. So telophase is the last stage of mitosis, which involves chromosomes reach at the opposite poles and loses its identity as distinct units, and nuclear membrane reassembles around the chromosome cluster, and nucleolus, Golgi apparatus and ER, that is endoplasmic reticulum, will reappear. So now the chromosomes have they have gone towards the poles in the anaphase. In the telophase, what happens is, the chromosomes will again form, will get into its condensed form. Okay, and then the nuclear membrane and all other cell organelles will reappear, because now the cell will divide and form two individual cells. So this will again undergo mitosis to form more cells like this. Okay, so now see, the chromosomes which were moved towards the pole in the anaphase will reach the poles, and then it will the chromosome will condense, they will form the nuclear membrane again, and they will get the cell organelles which disappear during the prophase will now reappear in the telophase. So now that the nuclear material has divided into two, now the cell division also will take place, that is called as the cytokinesis. So in the cytokinesis, the division of the cytoplasm of the cell after the karyokinesis. So karyokinesis is basically the division of the chromosome, that is the nuclear material. So that happens during what? During the M phase, that is the mitosis phase. That is how it will undergo, the cell will undergo prophase, anaphase, telophase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase, and at the telophase the nuclear division will be completed. But now to form two different cells, what we need to do is the cell should also undergo cytokinesis. That is, the cytoplasm also has to divide so that we get two individual cells. So in this step, that is cytokinesis, what happens is the cytoplasm of the cell also divides. So here we can see this will divide and then it will reach a point and then the cells will be separated in the interface. Okay, so this cell, so from a single cell what we got is two different cells with its own nuclear material, and this was done during what, the M phase of the cell cycle. That is how cell division takes place in cells through mitosis. So this was about mitosis. Now we will see what are the significance, as in what is the importance of mitosis in the cell. So why mitosis has to take place in cell? So mitosis produces diploid daughter cells with identical genetic complements. Okay, then it helps in repair of cells, especially in the lining of gut and the blood cells, and meristematically division in the apical and the lateral cambium results in continuous growth of the plant. So this is how mitosis helps in the this is how it is important to have mitosis in the cells. So thank you for watching today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe Bodhi Academy.